Hello everybody. We come from Chinese-German School of Applied Science of Tongji University. My name is Xiao Su. Our system is automatic bottle sorting system. Now let's introduce the system to you. Our system consists of one main belt and two sub-belts with three independent drive motors. In order to obtain the information about the bottle's property, we used several sensors, which are located on the main belt and the sub-belts. Judging from the signals of the sensors, the three push panel will decide to which sub-belt or container the bottle will be transferred. All the motors and sensors are connected with Phoenix PLC. The whole sorting process will be realized by the command of the PLC and through the cooperative work of all the mechanic and electronic components. The main component of our control system is a PLC ILC200, which is provided by Phoenix Contact. All the sensors of the system are connected with the digital input component, and all the motors are actuated by the digital outputs. Now let's see what actually happens during the entire process. First of all, we put a bottle in the entrance of the system. The photoelectric sensor S1 in the entrance can recognize that the bottle is on the belt, and then the motor drives the belt to move and brings the bottle forward. The fiber optic sensor S3 will measure whether the bottle is with tag or not. Next, the photoelectric sensor S2 will test the length of the bottle in order to decide whether the bottle is a short one or a long one. Then the conductibility will be measured by the upper inductive sensor S4 to recognize whether the bottle is made up of metal. Now the size, the packaging, and the conductibility are all recognized by the system, and the PLC is able to decide the bottle will be pushed to which sub-belt or container. The main belt is keeping on moving to bring the bottle to the appropriate exit of the main belt. Before each exit, there is a sensor, S5, S6, and S7. When the signal of one of these sensors is negative edge, the following motor, M, M2, M3, will actuate the screw structure, and the push panel will push the bottle to the oblique panel. The sorting of the non-metal bottles, namely the short and the long bottles, will be realized through the signal of the length measuring sensor S2. The further sorting on the sub-belt will be accomplished based on the package of the bottle, in other words, whether it is with tag or not. Such information has already been obtained through the former fiber optic amplifier S3. After being correctly recognized and entering the oblique panel, the metal bottles will be further sorted in another sub-belt, according to its magnetism. If the bottle is magnet, it will be attracted by the electromagnet. The sub-belt then starts to move. The sideward photoelectric sensor will recognize whether the bottle is fixed by the electromagnet or is easily being brought away by the sub-belt because of the lack of magnetism. If the latter, the bottle will be transferred to the container of non-magnetic material. Otherwise, the motor will reverse to convey the bottle to another side of the sub-belt, the container of magnet material. Now let's see the whole sorting process of our system. This is a short plastic bottle with tag. Now we put it in the entrance of the system. Huh? This is a long plastic bottle without tag. This is a long plastic bottle with tag. This is an iron bottle. This is an aluminum bottle. There are also some deficiencies of our system remain to be improved. However, with our system, more waste bottles can be collected and recycled in the future for further uses, so that every single bottle can contribute to our environment. Thank you for Phoenix Contact providing us such a chance, and thank you for your attention.